Hey guys, it's Calvin, and today I'm going to be talking about the recent announcement of an announcement that is Persona 5 The Royal. Now, you might have seen it, or you might just be waking up to this finding out about this, but they just kind of gave the teaser, the date, they gave a little bit of information, but of course, Persona 5 fans, such as myself, we're all on Twitter kind of talking to each other, going crazy, trying to summarize what this is. We don't want to jump to conclusions because that's how you get burnt and that's how your theories get burnt. I'm kind of like very optimistic about this, and why wouldn't I be? Because they always put out stellar content for Persona in all forms, usually. Now, the trailer that they released for Persona 5 The Royal said that they'd be giving us more information on the 24th. Now, before people get angry, I just want to say, this, it's just the way things are. Atlas is very protective of their work. When they found out the thing was leaked, obviously they wanted to get ahead of the leakers and say, hey, no, look, we planned this. They like to look like they're in control. It's a weird thing, but like that's what they've always been like. I can dig up more, talk about more about it, but there's just no real point to it. In the trailer, we saw a girl, that seems to be a classmate or a student from Shujin Academy in Persona 5. Now, there are two kind of sides of the debate coin on Twitter that I've seen on the internet, not just on Twitter, everywhere, mostly on Twitter. But like it's either a female protagonist or it's a DLC where we have a new female enemy, or a new female like baddie. Now, I think that it could be just a huge big tease. I'm going to give my opinion because I think it can go both ways. I'll read out what they said in the trailer. You're probably going to see some of the videos, or at least you can look for the trailer yourself. I'll put it in the description below, maybe. But it's Goro Akechi at the start asking the girl, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves? She then says, I think saving people is a wonderful thing. Which, makes it sound like, yeah, whatever. But if anything, I don't like them. The Phantom Thieves' methods really is world reformation. Now, we're like, again, like I think one of the things that people are getting from this is like, is that she sounds like, and I'm sorry for the pause in between each sentence here, but like it sounds like she is like very much like against the Phantom Thieves. Yet it doesn't feel like they're saving people. Again, it sounds like she's well against them. To fix that, she says, it is ultimately up to the person themselves. Which again is something that people have reiterated, I think, throughout Persona 5, which is like the people who are against them saving people's hearts is like, it's up to the own person themselves to change themselves. So that's kind of been a common theme throughout the game. So it would make sense for her to be a DLC character for the new version of the game where, or like maybe it's just a DLC itself where she is kind of like a new enemy of the Persona guys. Because if you really think about it, the game didn't really end like Persona, I don't want to spoil anything, like other Persona games have, where it's like, okay, we literally cannot go back and save people. Like in this case, we definitely could get a DLC for the game. The thing is, I also think though, is throughout Persona 5, we are talked to by Goro Akechi, who is a detective in the game. You know, he asks us, who are the Phantom Thieves, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves? And we kind of have to throw him off the scent all the time. You answer questions like this by going, I think they're terrible, I think they're bad, or you can say, I think they're good. You have a choice of this. So they could be kind of like, Atlas could be throwing us off the scent here, being like, let's make him think like it's a villain of the game, and it could just be literally another female protagonist. My hope, and I'm just going to give him quick hopes, I am hoping that it is a female protagonist and we get to have like a whole new side version of the game. But I'm not going to be angry if it's not. If it's a DLC, that's cool too. The only thing is, every trailer I've looked at on multiple sites, it starts with the PlayStation logo. Every single trailer I've seen, which makes sense. It makes sense that it would be, it is originally a PlayStation property, and if they're not going to announce this, that it's coming to the Switch or Xbox or whatever, or PC now, then it would be a thing where they want to maybe keep that announcement until later, so they're like, hey, it's still going to be coming to, PS4. I hope it's going to be a Switch port, at least. I hope it's going to be a PC port, at least. And even Xbox. I want this game to be on every single console so every single person can play this game because it's absolutely fantastic. And if it is a different protagonist, it's probably going to be even better. It is interesting. I want to know what you guys think about it. I personally think it could go either way. I'm not going to be angry either way either. I think that any new Persona content is awesome. I think if they got in the habit of releasing DLC for Persona, that would be awesome too. I know some people are against DLC. I personally, if it's a game that I love, I want more. I want more of this game, so like I'm 100% on board if it is DLC. Let me know what you guys think. I'm okay with a female protagonist. Of course, that was Persona 3. They brought in Katone as the female protagonist. She was fantastic in the game. Again, it wasn't canon, but it was fun. Persona 4 didn't have a female protagonist, but that's just because you as a character, I feel like, was way different than the other ones. He wasn't just like this kind of like this enhancer for everyone else. He was just like this kind of entity in the game. I think that was like the story was going through him in a different way. I don't want to spoil anything, but like I think there is a reason why they couldn't do it in 4, but they could do it in 5 and they could do it in 3. I'm excited. I'm excited to find out more, and I hope you guys, and again, like, I'm not angry that it's announcement, whatever, take as much time as you want. Take as much time as you want to do this. Take as much time as you want. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Give me your thoughts, of course.